Are you tired of being an average Nigerian? Are you tired of being amongst those who make up the poverty segment of your fatherland, for which in recent times Nigeria has been called the poverty capital of the world? If you want to break free from the chaos that holds individuals and businesses back in Nigeria, this video and its series are for you. Let's clarify.
3, 2, 1.
Warm greetings, royalty. Welcome to another episode of the SAVE-TEY Life series, where we equip you with the mental tools for good success. This is part of the Clarify Introduction series, designed to prepare you for our consultation process with the right mindset. If you're new here, you are welcome. Kindly check the video description for more information. If you've listened to previous episodes in the Clarify playlist, you will find we talked about getting your businesses registered. When SAVE-TEY Ventures was to get started in the agency banking business, which is mostly known as POS machine business, a common concern was troubling the government, which was the fraudulent activities going on in this sector of the broader financial sector of Nigeria. It was alarming that the government, through the Central Bank of Nigeria, issued orders that all businesses operating this model of business should get registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission. While some factions of the country felt that it was the government's move to get more tax revenue from Nigerians, we at SAVE-TEY Ventures saw what the government was seeing. They needed to get everyone operating the business registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission so that they could keep track of those operating this model of business in this sector. And because we have ears, we listened to the authorities of the land and registered our business, seeing that we are not fraudulent in nature, for we as individuals are the brand of SAVE-TEY Ventures, not the logo, color schemes, typography or website. We have the character for this sector, and we knew that this is our advantage to play in this field while serving Nigerians to the advantage of the government. A major challenge I've observed in Nigerians is the lack of a listening culture, which is critical for continuous learning and growth in one's personal life and business. I used to struggle with this myself, jumping to conclusions without listening fully. Over time, I've learned the value of hearing others out, even if I disagree, and reflecting on those disagreements to grow if they actually make any sense. Unfortunately, in teaching about SAVE-TEY Ventures and our unique services offerings to prospects offline, I've noticed that many people don't listen to understand accurately, which should guide them to obeying the rules of what we have to offer. Instead, they critique what they assume that our offerings lack, without taking the time to explore or test them. Then, when it's time to implement their own understanding of what they've learned, the gaps in their understanding become clear, and the time and energy spent teaching them at first feel wasted. Finances require education, and to avoid being defrauded, even as the government seeks to ensure this, you must be willing and open to learning by listening and thinking critically before speaking, asking the right questions based on what has been taught to arrive at the right destination which is intended by the teacher. But for every time Nigerians got defrauded, it was because they were lacking in these areas. This is why the Clarify consultation process exists, to help you learn about our services while gaining insights into your ambitions and how our offerings can bring them to life. We encourage you to complete this series entirely before booking your Clarify session. It costs you nothing financially, only your willingness to listen and learn. Learn that if we were out to defraud you, we won't spend the resources so far to set up these systems to educate you, since what we offer is totally different from what is obtainable in this sector. Listening and questioning your thought patterns are vital for growth and financial independence. To help you prepare for good success, we've covered another crucial ingredient in our brand introduction series. Links are in the description below. Please watch that after this episode. Before your Clarify session begins, you'll need to share with us what you learned about this important ingredient and how you believe it can help you. Without this step, your session cannot proceed. Take this journey seriously. It's your first step toward good success. Kindly understand that the mentality for kingship is being formed in you as you go through this series, even as more awaits you in the consultation session. See you in the next episode.